Today I'm very excited to come to the live streaming of YouTube. Friends, this is my real lifestyle. Today this is uh, morning time, and friends, today is Saturday. Saturday is a holiday in India. So I do not want to be artificial. So this is my natural life. I know I have not brushed today. Till now, I have not brushed. Because a thought is coming to my mind on education. That thought is on education, and I think light is bad. I have to adjust it. Okay. Uh, right. Okay. Wait. Friends, in the morning time, till now, I have not brushed. I am worried about a thought. A thought is coming to my mind when I was going to read. I'm adjusting the camera. Uh, I think it is a bad light. So I have to again adjust, open the window. I have to open the window. Okay, friends, I opened the window. Now uh, it is very good lights. So I got up late because I take sleeping pill in the at night. I take sleeping pill. So I get up from bed too late, and my regular life is bad. Now my age is 43. In the beginning of my studentship, it was systematic. My life was systematic. Nowadays, I am suffering from BP. So, by doctor's advice, I am also taking sleeping pill. So, it is uh, it is affecting my daily life, friends. So I have not brushed today, but I am severely hungry. So I have to eat. I cannot control taking food. I was going through a newspaper, friends. I was going through newspaper. So I became excited to say something before you. Suddenly I planned to talk with you I adjusted my camera, but adjusted lights. Then I'm going to read the newspaper. Friends, um, I'm repeatedly saying, after reading the newspaper, I became excited to come live streaming. Friends, I am ready reading newspaper, but I'm not satisfied with this news. I'm going through Times of India. Today, today's news I found. I think it is not today's news. It is news of 12th March. The news is Airtel enters deal with Musk's SpaceX to bring Starlink to India. Second news is MLS scuffle inside assembly. Bahindra is suspended for 1 week. It was second news. Third news, militants attack train with 450 passengers. In fact, another news, illegal banners court orders FIR against Kejriwal. Another news is here, Meghalaya's news, that is not important. Uh, Another news is Jharkhand's gangster Sao killed in encounter. Another news is Trump's massive tariffs on Canada. So friends, this is my as usual life. I do not want to maintain my I do not want to show my artificial life. This is my real life. So I am eating and talking. I'm talking with you. I am regularly going through newspaper. I am an Indian. I am an Indian, friends. I am going through newspaper regularly. This is life. Different news I am watching here. You may also watch. I am going to. This was front page. Generally, front pages are good. And important news comes through front page. So whatever important news I am searching is not here. That's why I am reading. I am not saying that this is the fault of any newspaper. Anywhere you go, you will find such type of news. Any newspaper you go, you will find such type of news. Staying alive, it is another news on sports. This is back page of this newspaper. Tuna, please help me to bring today's newspaper. Okay. Today's newspaper I did not get it. This is the newspaper of 12 March 2025. Officer gets his first India call-up. Whatever the news I am searching is not here. So what I am searching, I will say you later. Then another news is here. Alcar's advances as Gulf and keys lead US change. So I'm not getting the news. Actually, I'm trying to search the news on education. Educational news I like. In the second page, no. SC offers conviction of man for sexual assault of minor daughter. No education news is here. So, friends, education is very vital for building a nation. I am going to its internal phase. CM crime hotspots to get CCTV for women's safety. This is also good news. Women's safety. Overbridge to come off on NS16. Stress in Qatar. BMC names major holding tax defaulters. To combat waterlogging 650 years old temple in Khurda district lifted by 5 feet. 5 feet. Okay. So concerns mount over use of synthetic colors of holy or no news I am getting on education, so I am very sad. Actually, I love education. Friends, we know our primary need is food, shelter, and clothing. So, but after fulfilling the primary need, we need education. But no news. I'm getting from newspaper on education. Today's before date, Vivas promised to meet mom in Agra. No. DMK leadership will help in the elimination fight. No. Congress plan to boycott today's proceedings. No education news. I'm getting any news on education. SC deadline for hiring special educators. So I got uh, a news on education. What is this? The Supreme Court has directed states and union territories, including Odisha, to notify the number of sanctioned posts of teachers to educate children with special needs within 3 weeks and complete their process of appointment within 12 weeks. Okay, I got a news on education that is on CWSN, children with special needs. So I need a news that will cover overall education system. 40 villagers held for class Rajab. Raurkela man found dead. 1209 people died in Jumbo attack in 10 years. Minister over 6 lakh. Olive Ridley lakes in Gahir Matha Bhitar Kanika Island. Raurkela man found dead. Man gets 20 years jail term for raping minor. This was the news. Friends, I am from India, and I think my means I'm live stream may not be interesting for you. I think, but I'm happy to do such type of streaming, live streaming. PM gives holy Sangam water makhana to Mauritius phrase. No, this is not on education. Woman beat cat to death. No, this is on education. Kerala student dies after months of weight loss diet. Oh, Kerala student dies after months of weight loss diet. Illegal banner. Delhi court orders FIR against casual, not education. India, fifth most populated country in 2024. Okay, India, fifth most populated country in 2024. IQ Air World Air Quality Report. Okay, 2 days after man's death, clip show daughters searching him. Okay, EC 6 suggestions from political parties on unresolved issues. Solitary act cannot be Staking offense requires repeated conduct. Bombay High Court. Solitary act cannot be. Okay. I am really searching interesting news on education. How far we are sensitive on education? This is my motto. Some news are coming here. Tensions flare in race over on parliamentary comment by Karge. Oh, Loaf apologize letter. Okay, another news came on education. Uh, Education Minister stand by my remark on TNS U-turn on PMC schools. Okay. What is the news? DMK trying to score political brownies to revive its fortunes. Okay. What is the news I am going to watch? Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan on Tuesday said he stands by his statement about Tamil Nadu's U-turn on PM3 school and accused the GMK leader, state government of trying to score political brownies to revive the ruling party's fortunes. He said DM's latest cacophony and language imposition and instance on any piece. Three language formula exposes their hypocrisy. Okay. Operation NIP 2020 has nothing to do with preservation of Tamil pride, language and culture, but everything to do with gaining political dividends, he said in a post on X. Pradhan also shared a letter on the social media platform by the Tamil Nadu Education Department from March last year, which said the state is keen to sign an MOU for establishing PMC school and has sent up a committee in this regard. No interesting news. I'm getting some news I have covered. Means a dynamic, a news that must be dynamic on education. I'm not getting skipping vaccine, losing lives, debt-free driving cars, kid in college, debt-free driving cars, kids in college. Not so interesting news. Life in the womb. Who such are saving babies even before they are born? Whose surgeons surgery life in the womb? How surgeons are saving babies even before they are born? Oh, how surgeons are saving babies. And this is also news on health. Health is also important. Uh, Another news what is infection risks in dialysis patients. So since we know health and education is very vital for the development of a nation, for peace and unity throughout the world, but I need dynamic news on education. Why don't needs mad must guide not the limit of what UI can learn from new economic stars, wheels coming up, Babu versus Trump. Okay, times are sent. Women at work. Balance can wait, but influence cannot. Okay, Delhi Public School advertisement. Okay, so so our constitution maker friends, you know, Baba Sahib Ambedkar, Dr. Baba Sahib Bhimrao Ambedkar, he had focused on education and education and health. After getting our primary needs, after getting our primary needs, we should focus on education and health. First, education. If you are educated, then you can take care of your health properly. But NBFC2 quit funding mix after RBI ages lending rules. Rupees recover settled 10 paise higher at 87.21 against US dollar. Okay. Venture capital funding policy bazar. Parents said to invest 860 crore for 25% in PB healthcare. Venture capital funding. So, Saudi successor Karne. This is Trump. This is usual Trump. Ex-users report outrage across globe. Musk says, means Elon Musk says, big cyber attack. Okay, after the arrest of a pro-Palestinian, Zelensky meets crown prince in Saudi, out of US Ukraine talks. Okay, fuel tanker and cargo ship collide, catch fire in North Sea. Of Britain, crew rescued. EU's government plans Canada remove transport category. Trump looms over Greenland's election, but voters have other concerns. Baba Sahib Ambedkar had said, educate, organize, and agitate. So it means to get education, we should do. We not worry about education. Gambit to travel with India A to England. People should always aim for Indian Cup fans. Victorious Indian cricketers return home. Acha. Ministry revokes WFI. Suspension restores its uh, NSF status. So friends, from beginning, this is uh, from beginning to the end, how many pages? How many pages here? Uh, pages 16. I covered 16 pages, but I'm not satisfied on education news. So don't mind, friends. This is not important. So I think you may not be satisfied on this dress. So friends, I am a member of your family. Means I always say I am member of world family. So as a family member of you, you may be a citizen from USA, China, Japan, Russia, Ukraine, anything. I think, friends, we all are family members. So I am acting before you like a family member. I think I am a member of your family. So my dress didn't matter. I have used t-shirts on this cloth. No problem, friends. Friends, I have some higher targets. I will. Uh, I have some higher targets, friends. So, friends, before discussing my higher target, uh, friends, uh, I'm searching some news. Uh, I'm searching some news. Okay, friends. I'm hungry, friends. I'm eating. I'm talking with you. I have a heart. And there In Japan country is focusing on proper education for students. But I am not satisfied with my country's education policy. So many policies, so many policies our India has seen. But I am not happy with any education policy. But I am agree with Amartya Sen, the giant, intelligent man who is winner of Nobel Prize. I am a fan of him. He was focusing on education. And after Amartya Sen, I am not getting such type of personality who is worry about education. He is an economist, economist giant, Nobel Prize winner. You go through his book, Garbi and Akal. Friends, you go through his book, Garbi and Akal. You'll get the book is on economy. The book is on economy, but in his book he has given maximum importance on education. Why? His book is on economy, focuses on economy. But in this book, with economy, he has focused on education. With economy, he has focused on education. With economy, he has focused on education. Friends, if our country's education is sound, then our country can be prosper. I think some people are not agree with me. I think maximum people will be agree with me. Some people are happy that we are successful in business, we are successful in politics, but we do not have proper education. But what is success? Success means all-round development. You may have good money, but money does not matter. How far you are cultured, your family is cultured, how far you are dedicated for the society, how far you are helping people, helping poor, how far your relation is good with your family members. This is very important. I have seen so many people who are owner of large money, they are billionaire, but they are lacking culture. Friends, I have not brushed my teeth. I got up late, but I was excited to speak with something. So I think my natural life may attract you. You may be happy with my natural life. So many people are rich, but they are unhappy on their family, their ah, their sons, their daughters, and they are out of peace. Peace is going far from them because of their lack of proper education. It does not mean all the educated people are culturally, morally sound. But maximum educated people are uh, culturally, morally sound than uneducated or uh, less educated people. This is the fact. So my importance is, my aim is to discuss before you the importance of education for the to build a country or society better. Friends, I was discussing about the cell. Uh, you must have seen. I think whatever I'm saying, not for my India, my means Indian friends. Amartya Sen, you know Amartya Sen, AMA, Amartya Sen. You know this man, Amartya Sen. Friends, you have seen Amartya Sen, I think. He is Amartya Sen. Do you know him? He was a Nobel Prize winner. Not a not a common man. Man who won Nobel Prize. What was his thought on education? He was a man winning Nobel Prize for economics, but focus was on education. In his book, Garibi and Akal, you see, he has maximum importance on education. Garibi and Akal, a book I am showing you. You may watch it. You may read it. Garibi and Akal book by 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 Amartya Sen. image डेवलपमेंट आर्थिक विकास अमर्त्य सेन गरीबों अकाल I got you go through this book. So uh, while live streaming, I think the letters are zigzag, but this is the front page of his book Garibi and Akal. In his book, he has emphasized on education. So, education means our students, our children are getting education from childhood. But he has emphasized on primary education. He has. Who is he? He is Amartya Sen. He has given more importance to, to primary education. Friends, I am using this spectacle. Really, my eyes not so bad, but I was in a weight loss process. I had lost 20 kg. Now I have gained. So during this weight loss process, my eyes capacity became weak. So I am using this spectacle for reading. So friends, I was speaking about Amartya Sen. Amartya Sen had focused on primary education, not secondary, not higher education. Not higher education. Why he has focused on primary education? Can you please comment? Write down here while I am on live streaming. You may write why he has focused. Why Amartya Sen has focused on primary education. Why he has focused? This is the matter. I will explain. Suppose you are going to make a building. I do not have many building. Suppose you are going to make a building. What portion should be emphasized? Top or bottom or middle? There are 3 points. Bottom points, down, middle, up. Down, middle, up. Down, middle or up. What point should we focus? This is the matter. The feelers. The feelers must be good. Means the bottom must be good. If the bottom is not good, the building may be smashed, crushed, maybe broken, anything. So the feelers, the foundation should be better. Suppose I am an athlete. My childhood is lack of nutrition. I want to be an athlete. My childhood nutrition is bad. When I am becoming big, I am taking sufficient nutrition. Can I be an athlete? It is too difficult. So I have to put emphasis on my childhood like this, like a building, like an athlete. The beginning is very important. The childhood is very important. While we are going to grow a seed, grow a plant, sorry. So what is the important time? When the plant is small, taking care of this time is important, or when the plant became big, it's tree. So what is the important time? When the plant is small, you take care of it, then it can grow to be a sound plant, means a big and healthy plant like this. When the child is small, at that time, the care to the child in the beginning is most important. Then taking care when the child is being when child is going to be adult and grow up. Friends, Amartya Sen's focus was on primary education. In his book Garibi and Akal, you go through this. Garibi means poverty. Akal means drought. You see, repeatedly in every page, I think, in every one, two page, he has mentioned a word that is primary, and another word is education. In every page, she has focused on primary education. Until and unless our primary education is good, we cannot be prosper like America, China, Japan, and other countries like UK. Our government's focus is also on education day by day, but more focus should be there. This is my point. I am not means raising my voice any ruling party, any political party. My voice is not against any political party, friends. My voice is on the education policy from the beginning to till now. India became independence. India got independence in the year 1947. And from 1947 to till now, we have seen so many education policies. But till now, we have not achieved the goal. Oh, a saddest news I had seen before of 5 to 6 years that India's position in education and health is 11 from the last, means from the last number of countries, means from the backward in education countries, the countries which are backward in education. So India is backward number 11 in education. There are so many countries, more than 200 countries worldwide. So among them, India's rank is 11 from the last numbers. Means if some countries are in top position in education, top 1, top 2, top 3, India's rank will be 100 and 89 and 1890. Uh, it was a news. Uh, is the news right or wrong? That is another thing. What are you realizing? That is the matter. Each India sound on education, NEP 2020 is there. Right to education policy, right to education policy has implemented in India. I respect, I respect the policies of government. But after so many policies, why India is not signing on education? Oh, friends, I will discuss this later, but you may be feeling bored. You may be saying that the topic is boring. We are from different countries, so issue on Indian education may not be interesting for you. But one thing, I will discuss about your education system. Not only I'm a fat man, so constantly I'm not able to sit in a same posture. So after discussing about Indian education system, in uh, after some time, after some minutes, I'll discuss about your country and your education system. So I am always saying that I am a man of wildfire. So my focus is not only India. My focus is on friends, global education. People are fighting with each other. Ukraine, Russia, Iran, and what, Israel. Everywhere there is fighting. Billions of rupees they are investing on what? War. So I am going after some time to that war, how they are ruining the future of world. I will touch, I will cover those points. I have concern about Indian education because the primary level is not focused here. Uh, our culture is good. We are proud of our culture. We have, irrespective of caste, creed, and religion, we are equal. I respect it. But irrespective of caste, creed, and religion, why are not we focusing on education policies and education change in education? That is the matter. The hidden truth is hidden behind our lacuna in education policies. I will discuss. If we shall go to thousand years before before Christ, Indian first developed civilization started from Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, Dravidian, that is Dravidian civilization. After Dravidian civilization, then in India, Aryan civilization came. After Arya and Dravida war, Arya ruled over India. So Gurukul ashram, Gurukul education came at that time. Chaturvarna system was there, where a section of people were deprived of education. Means they are outcast people. Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, those who are called Ati Shudra, they are outcast, written by Baba Sahib Ambedkar. They were deprived of education. At the time there was a rule, there was law. They cannot get education. So from and at that time also women are deprived. Women were deprived of education. Still then, some women, Lopamutra, Viswara, Gosa, Gargi, Afala, they had proper education. They were ideal for women, but maximum women were deprived of education because at that time system was denying to provide them education. How did Lopamudra Vishwara got education? I will discuss later. The system was against women, girl. The system was against the slaves, the outcast people, means Sudra, means Ati Sudra. This type of people, they were deprived of education. One section of people, even if the higher caste people, they were neglecting their daughters and their mothers for education. Suppose the higher caste people, higher caste man was worthy to get education, but higher caste woman was deprived of getting education. This is the system. My target is not against higher caste. Some higher caste people are also good, like Raja Rammohn Rai. In India, he was a great patriot. He was a revolutionary man against Balya Vivah Satyagraha, against child marriage. So some revolutionary persons from higher caste, they have also tried for equality, like Raja Rammohn Rai and the uh, uh, Dayananda, uh, Dayananda Saraswati, and they were trying for equality. They were trying to destroy discrimination. So, from the beginning of our civilization to till now, some sections are deprived of education, but Indian Constitution gave equality to everyone for education. Education is a fundamental rights, free and compulsory education policy is there. But why Indian education is not so sound what was expected? What was expected? Solution is there. I would like to request the political leaders, the rule framers to read the book of Amartya Sen, Direct Attack on Poverty or Indirect Attack on Poverty. This is higher concept given by Amartya Sen. Direct attack on democracy, indirect attack on democracy or poverty. This is the concept given by Amartya Sen. We may watch it like. So our long tradition makes a section of people deprived of education. They are getting reservation for this purpose. We know I am not going to the reservation. Whatever focus by Amartya Sen, I am focusing on self. From the beginning to till now, I am repeating a platform. His Amartya Sen. His focus was on primary education. My question to you all, friends, why primary education is important? Then secondary, higher education, etc. I will give same importance to primary education, another important to pre-primary education. Nowadays, worry about pre-primary education, and India is worry about primary education also. But according to the importance given by Amartya Sen in national primary and upper primary and pre-primary. Amartya Sen's focus was on primary education. Why, and why? This is the matter. This is the matter, friends. Our primary education has not achieved the goal. In a survey from NAS, National Achievement Survey, and other surveys, we found that most of the people are not able to read the regional languages. Most of the children, most of the students are not able to achieve general competence of math like addition, subtraction, division. Being a student of class 10, some students are unable to do addition. Why? Addition he should learn from primary. It means primary education is not properly focused. It means primary education is not properly focused. That's why he has lacuna on addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. He has lacuna on writing his mother tongue, writing alphabets, writing occurrence, letters. So not only in my country, there are so many countries. They are not focusing on primary education. Some talent marks, I think they may be feeling. I think some talent marks, they have feeling that, oh, primary education, it means anyone can teach to primary students. Any ratio will work on primary students. We know in Japan schools, a teacher for 15 students. But what is our ratio? You ask our policy makers. In Japanese schools, for 15 students, a teacher. For 10 students, a teacher is given. Our ratio is 30, 35. And according to ratio, teacher costs are not sufficient. So friends, teacher's ratio is important for primary education. And another thing is there. What should be minimum qualification of teachers? That is also important. First thing is, teacher ratio is not proper in our country. Second thing is quality means talent. Teachers should be there for primary education. Suppose we are going to treat a child. First, suppose we are going. What, okay? Okay, okay. Okay. I was saying importance of a good teacher. Suppose our child is ill. At that time, should we go to a doctor whose qualification is MBBS or whose qualification is master degree? Okay, okay. This is the baby. He's a friend of my son. And his my son MD Raman. Okay, and my son's friend is my son MD Raman. My son's friend is Rayans. His birthday is today, so we should say happy birthday to you, Rayans. Again, you come. You come, Rayans. Come here. Come here. I'm making a video. It's Ryan's birthday. So Mitul, we both of we should say happy birthday to you, Ryan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Ryan. Happy birthday to you, Ryan Musa. Okay, right. Ryan Musa. Musa means mouse. Sometimes I say mouse to a child. That is joke. Okay, friends, are you going to MBBS doctor or pediatric specialist when your child's health is bad? Where are you going? Oh, as I'm fat. Friends, I'm very fat. So I am not able to reduce my belly. So I am not constantly able to sit here. Please take me with live video no check. नहीं ये पे देखो लाइव वीडियो नो check इधर देखिए गिफ्ट का there is a gift for Rayans, but he is searching his gift. Your gift will be given you later at the time of birthday celebration, but not now. Okay, friends. You are going to a pediatric specialist. Why? Because he is expert on pediatrics, on children. Is MBBS a specialist? No. Because a pediatric specialist is special. Means he or she has done master degree on child health. Master degree. Where maximum teachers in India who are teaching primary students are not master degree holders. Why? Whose job is this? Is it the job of government or we people? Whose job is this? This is the factor of awareness. How far we are aware. If we people are aware, our government will be bound to provide us the teachers for primary education whose qualification must be master degree on a concerned subject. A teacher doing has done master degree on a special subject. can teach you better. But in primary education, in our region, what I am seeing, in my region, friends, uh, before uh, 40, 60 years, India got independence 47. From 47 to till now, when India got independence, at that time there were not sufficient there are not sufficient educated people, so there were not sufficient educated teachers, qualified people for teachership. At that time, friends, at that time, friends, the teacher whose qualification was only class 6, 7, class 5 also, they were treated as teachers. Qualification class 5, 6, 7. They were teachers for students of primary. Was it good? Was education qualitative at that time? Is the education system be qualitative from the teachers? Just a minute, friends. Silvas samosa javim. ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ବ୍ୟସ୍ତ ରହୁଛି, ଆପଣ ମୋତେ କଲ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ତାପରେ ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ବ୍ୟସ୍ତ ବି ରହୁଛି, ଏବେ ବି ବ୍ୟସ୍ତ ଅଛି। ମନେ ରଖିଥାନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ ଯେଉଁ ମାସର ଶେଷ ରବିବାର 30 ତାରିଖ ଦିନ ଆମର ମିଟିଂ ଅଛି। ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଉ କେଉଁ ଜାଗାରେ ହେବ ମୁଁ ତାର 5 ଦିନ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଫୋନ୍ କରି କହିବି। ଏବେ ବି ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ବ୍ୟସ୍ତ ଅଛି। ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଦେହ ଭଲ ଅଛି? ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଉ ଉଦାକର ମଉସା ମାନେ କ'ଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି? ପଡ଼ିଯିବ କ୍ୟାମେରା ପଡ଼ିଯିବ। ଏଇ ମିତୁଲ ଗୋଟେ ମିନିଟ୍ ଏ କ୍ୟାମେରା ପଡ଼ିଯିବ। ମିତୁଲ, ରେହାନ୍ସ ମିତୁଲ, ହେଲୁ ନା ଗାଡ଼ି ମ୍ୟାନେଜ କର। ହଁ ମଉସା ଏ ଛୁଆଗୁଡ଼ା ଏପଟ ସେପଟ ଦୁଷ୍ଟ ହେଉଛନ୍ତି ତ, ଆଉ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ପରେ କଥା ହେଉଛି। ଆଉ ଆପଣ ଆସିବେ ମାସ ଶେଷ ରବିବାରେ। ଖରାପ ଭାବିବେନି ଯେ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଫୋନ୍କୁ ଠିକ୍ ସେ ରିସିଭ୍ କରିପାରୁନି। ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦେବି। ଦେଖ ମୋ ଲାଇଭ୍ ଭିଡ଼ିଓ ଅଛି, କାହିଁକି ସେ ଦେଖିଦେବ, କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ। ବେଶ ଡିସ୍କସ୍ କର, ମୁଁ ଲାଇଭ୍ ଭିଡ଼ିଓ ଅଛି, ପୁରା ଲାଇଭ୍ ଅନଲାଇନ୍ ସମସ୍ତେ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଲାଇଭ୍। ଯା ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ ଯା ପ୍ଲିଜ୍ ଯା ଲୁନା ନେଇଗଲେ ଗୋଟେ ଆପଣ ଲାଇଭ୍ ଭିଡ଼ିଓ କିଏ ସେ? Okay. So friends, I was a child and like this I was making disturbance. They're not disturbing. This is their attitude. So I should not be worried about them. I was talking with my regional language, that is Odia, with an uncle. Please reverse samosa. So friends, I need water. Hey Luna पानी टे देनी। शोष बहुत जोर लगे। I need water. This is summer time. Global warming is there. So temperature is becoming, means rising time to time. Friends, I need water. It is more than 1 hour. More than 1 hour. कौन? धूली, dust. Dust. Severe. Okay. Dust. People are busy on mobile, so mobile is also affecting our education. Mothers are also. children are worried about mobile. Hey, कौन sound आସୁଛି? कौन ना? Live video. This is live video. Please, please don't make noise, please. In Hindi, in our national language Hindi, we say "Man ki baat." I am speaking whatever coming to my mind, my thought. This is my thought today. I think I am suffering from a disease. In each and every 30 minutes, I need food. I think this is a disease. What is also necessary, friends? Friends, so qualified teachers should be there. Like to treat a child, doctor's qualification should be master degree in child health. Means he or she must be pediatric doctor, like this. To teach a child, what should be the qualification of a teacher? Whether a teacher of master degree can teach a primary students better, or a teacher whose qualification is class 6, 7 or 10 or plus 2, who can teach a primary student better? This is the question. Amartya Sen's most importance means his emphasis. Amartya Sen's emphasis is upon primary education. And throughout the world, maximum country, the developed countries, they are focusing on primary education. The selective students, the means most qualitative students, they are preferring to be a primary teacher in foreign countries, not in India. Why? The talent students are not dreaming to be a teacher in India, because we do not have proper importance to hire a good quality teacher. Like pediatric specialists qualification master degree, the qualification for primary why? Oh, in news came a class teacher resigned. A class teacher resigned from a school, that is Joseph. A news given by my wife. Right. It is Joseph School where my child was studying, my baby was studying, my baby MD Shaman was studying last year. And this was ICSE course. And the teacher who was his class teacher, he resigned. She gave resignation because she was not satisfied with her salary. Salary also matter. Friends, so you please say, what should be qualification of a master degree? Sorry, qualification of a teacher, master degree, or +2 means secondary education. Before some years, in my childhood, some teachers were teaching me which qualification was class 6, 7. They were teaching me, and I will not. I will not give. I will not say that it is the fault of teachers. It was the fault of our system. Our system hired them. It is not fault of them. The recruitment, the teachers recruitment is done by our government of that time. So friends, it is not the fault of teachers. It is the fault of recruitment process. So you grow through India. When advertisement is there for a primary teacher, nowhere it is written that a primary teacher's qualification should be master degree. And another thing is there. A primary teacher is less paid rather than others. Primary teacher is less paid. Suppose I am a good student. I have completed my matriculation. My aim is to earn more from a job, from a service. I will think myself, in which job, पिलावन पार्टी करो नहीं, पिलावन टिके साउंड कम करो, मितुल, लोना टिके साउंड कम, please, साउंड कम, how to do that? Suppose you are a good student, or I am a good student. My aim is to get a good service. We are getting education not for morality, not for culture, also for money. Suppose a good student achieved 99% mark. When he is going to choose his career, at that time parents will focus on you go to the job where you will get maximum salary. At that time, in India, maximum salary they will get from becoming a professor, engineer, doctor, chartered accountant, or becoming IT professional. But the good students, they are not interested to be a teacher because the salary of teachers are pathetic, very pathetic here in India. So the good and the cream students, the creamy layers, the cream students, means our brains, not creamy layer, the creams. The creams, our higher brains are not coming to the education system because less paid. Teachers are less paid. Some IIT students, India's top institute, Indian Institute of Technology, where foreigners came to this institution. Some IIT students are also interested towards education. They, after completion of their IIT degree, engineering degree, some of the students who are interested in education, they are not coming to the government education system because our government education system is not able to provide them proper payments, proper salary. They are working in private platforms of education. An example, there are Byju's classes, there is ODA classes where IIT students are teaching. I am going to YouTube, friends, taking the help of YouTube, ODA class, ODA class, ODA class. You watch, friends. They are IITians. They are IIT students. Suppose I am a student from IIT. I have completed my degree from IIT. After completion, I want to be a teacher. In government system, teachers are less paid. The higher qualified, the top, the giant students like this, they are from IIT. Will they go to our government education system? They will not. How many IIT students are coming after completion of IIT to the education, government education system? But they are working this in this platform. This is a platform where they are getting more wages, more salary. So our point is to hire, to attract, those qualitative teachers to our country's government education system. What should we do? This is the matter. We know good students, though higher brains are not coming to the education system, to primary education. Primary education has more importance. They are not coming. They are working in another platforms where they can get monthly salary 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs. But here, a teacher is getting salary 1000 rupees, 1500 rupees during posting. I am also teacher. Friends, I am also teacher. I have serious concern about our system, about our policy. So friends, when I got my first posting, at that time I got 1500 rupees. At that time my friends said, you got master degree, graduation degree, and you got your B.Ed. After getting B.Ed, you are getting 1500 rupees. Then I said, what shall I do? What can I do? This is the wages for teachers. For primary at that time it was 1500. For secondary level teachers, it was 2500 rupees. 2500 rupees. After completion of our B.Ed or master degree, we are bound to work here. So I started my journey from 1500 to till now. After completion of my 20 years service, I am getting monthly 50,000 rupees. Only 50,000 rupees per month. After completion of 20 years. So, some teachers got their salary from 1500, retired during their 30,000 salary. After retirement, they are not getting proper pension. Nowadays, pension system for NPS is there, but at that time there were not pension system. There was not pension system. Friends, in this less salary, what what will be the psychology of a teacher in this less salary? What will be the psychology? I was not able to provide fuel to my bike. I was not able to purchase a bike. My father at that time had offered me a second-hand bike, and for its fuel, I had no money from the beginning of my teachership. What my mind, my psychology, had severe impact. My economy had severe impact. How to take care of my parents, my family, it was too difficult. Nowadays, I have a baby. I have taken a rented house. I am not eligible for my own house because I do not know what is a car. Maximum teachers in India do not know what is car. They do not use cars. The teachers are politician makers. We make doctors, we make engineers, we make pilots, we make businessmen everywhere. But we are poor here. Is it respect for teachers? Generally, people watch a group of people, a group of government employees, they are teachers. They say teachers are getting 50,000, 20,000, but but one thing is there. Why talented teachers are the country's most talented teachers, talented person, talented students are not interested for teachership. This is a concern. I am a teacher. My career is in matriculation I had 60%. In B.Ed I had 60%. This is my career. Some students in this country, they have career more than 95%, 99%, 100%. No, half an hour more. Another half an hour is necessary. Some students, they are more capable than me. They are not interested for teachers, so I got chance. Why they are not interested for teachers? Because less wages. Are they or will they be interested for this less salary? Will the talent mass come to teachership in this less salary? In pay fixation, you see, teacher salary is very good. less. In so many countries, teachers are getting class 1 salary. But in our country, they are getting like class 4. When, when a sweeper of a private sector was getting monthly 50,000, 70,000. At that time, a teacher was getting 1,500. A businessman income is unlimited. I will not compare with them. So, our duty is to hire good teachers to this system. It is our duty by which we can make qualitative students here. And another thing is in primary, subject teachers are not there. Suppose I am a graduate from Hindi, but I am teaching them English. Suppose I am a graduate of English, I am teaching them Odia. By this system, can our education system be prosper? Can our students get proper education? Not at all. This is happening throughout India. In primary education, there should be subject experts. While I am going to tell a story, suppose I am teaching English to class 1 students. Before going to tell a story, I should have that type of qualitative English by which I can tell a story. I should have that kind of thought, scientific thought. Our education system is denying to say a story which is based on imagination, which is based on ghost, which is based on witches, which is based on means imaginative imagination. Our system is denying. Our system is emphasizing on scientific education. Suppose I am going to tell a story of a ghost. Our education system is denying. But if a teacher who is practicing blind belief in his daily life, can he say our students scientific based story? So to be a teacher, first we should be scientific weight of mind. We should be visionary. We should be able to understand the student's psychology. If his student is feeling shy and becoming absent, we should have the capability to judge his problem. How to judge? By becoming a specialist in a proper subject, we can judge. So my aim is, my point of view is, suppose I am going to teach English, means I should have master degree in English for primary teachers. Suppose I am going to teach Odia, I am going to teach math, I should have master degree on math. Can I teach better? Primary teacher is teaching from class 1 to class 8 students. In class 6, 7 and 8, 5, 4, there are some rhymes which is written by higher level poets. So to understand the level of thought of the poet, the teacher should be creative. So our need is creative teachers for our society. Good quality teachers are necessary. As a teacher, I cannot give fault to other teachers, but my demand is, as a parent, I have a son. I have a son. I have a demand. I am a citizen of this country. My demand is a teacher who is teaching my child must have must have a proper degree, must have a proper understanding, must have a proper pedagogical knowledge, must understand proper psychology, proper educational phenomena, proper core teaching skill. As a parent, this is also. I am not giving fault to a ruling party or any government, but this is awareness for people. When you people will be aware, then your demand will be there in the newspaper, in the electronic media, in the print media, in social organizations. Your demand will be more. Please provide us proper qualitative teachers. Provide them proper salary by which qualitative students like IITians, they will come to teach. They are teaching in private sector. Why they are not coming to government sector? So like class 1 salary, if teacher will be provide class 1 salary from primary level, high quality teachers will come to primary level. If less salary will be given, the quality students will go to engineering profession, will go to doctor, go to the scientist, will not come to education system. If I am a qualitative student, quality teacher, I can make quality students. If large number of quality students will be there in our country, then they will be quality citizens of our country. If everywhere in our country every man will be quality citizen, then our country will prosper. We are backward in trading. Very few, I think 5% or 3% youth know trading, no earning from trading. But in America, 50 to 60% youth know income from trading. They are taking money from our country. Are we able to bring money from that country? No. Because that's what. Why we are not able? Our youth are from this education system. They are not properly educated. They have not got proper education, proper quality education. After becoming graduate, they have also fundamental problems. Some graduates are also not able to read English properly, Odia properly. So this is the problem. Not it is the matter of, not only it is the matter of qualitative teachers, but sufficient teachers should be there. If there are two IIT teachers, there are two scholars from IIT and they are teaching to in a school, but there are 8 classes, but 2 teachers. Can they perform better? They cannot perform better. 2 IIT scholars, they got teacher posts and they became teacher. They started their teaching. Only 2 teachers. There are 8 classes, 5 classes. Can they teach properly? Sufficient numbers of teachers are necessary. So 2 things we found: qualitative teachers and sufficient teachers. An example, I will not say the name of the school. Suppose an example, there are three teachers or two teachers for 8 classes. Government is seeing its ratio. For 8 classes, there are 30 students. Government's ratio is one teacher for 30 students. There are 8 classes. There are 8 classes, and according to government's norm, one teacher for 30 students. There are 8 classes but 30 students in 8 classes. From 1 to 8, there are 30 students. How many teachers will get posting there? Only one teacher. Can one teacher teach 2 plus 1 to 8? Not possible. Can two teachers teach from class 1 to 8? Not possible. Can 3 teachers? Not possible. For 8 classes, 8 teachers are necessary. In the school, if there are 30 students, but classes are more 1 to 8, there are so many subjects, more than 40-50 subjects. How can they teach them daily 40-50 subjects? This is not possible. So, until and unless there are sufficient teachers for 8 classes, 8 teachers, 10 class, 10 teachers. In private education, teachers are less paid, but there are sufficient teachers. For 10 classes, there are 15 teachers, 20 teachers. So, can they perform better? Or this IIT scholars only 2 teachers for 8 classes? Can these IIT scholars who are teachers can perform better, or there in a private school 15 teachers for 10 classes? What type of teacher can perform better? Where there are sufficient number of teachers, they can perform better. In private schools, teachers are getting exploited. Private has started from, I think, 1991. Some private school they are getting less salary. In 10,000 they are also working. In 5,000 they are also working. Why they will work in less salary? They are working for education, a noble job. Why? Why will they get such type of less salary? This is exploitation. This is against human rights. So friends, my motto, my point of view is teachers should be paid more than class 1, employees who has made this class 1 people, who has made this class 1 employee, who has made collector, who has made politician, who has made doctor, who has made engineers, who has made businessman. A teacher has made all this. But a teacher is for, a doctor is not thinking, politician is not teaching, a politician is not thinking, a doctor is not thinking, a businessman is not thinking. that we became businessmen, became doctor for the cause of, for the blessing of teachers. We should provide them more salary. One sad thing, you watch your teachers. How many teachers are going to school with a car? They are going through a bicycle. Are you happy? A teacher who has made you a politician. A teacher who has made you a doctor, engineer, a scientist. Are you happy that teacher made me scientist, made me politician? He is going to school with a bike, with a means low cost bike or a cycle. How many teachers are using cars? Very less. Because our system has made them like this. My topic is lingering, becoming long time to time. So you may lose patience, but I am excited to speak with you. I am very excited. Oh, Rajit, you come. In this time, one of the most interesting boys, Rachit, he came. What is the name of your school?
KV.
Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. He is a student from Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. And interesting laughing skill Rachit has. He is always a smiling boy. Smile Hasidul. Always he laughs. Okay. Rachi, do you want to say something? It's a
No.
live video.
No.
No. Okay. Okay, go. So friends, one thing should be emphasized. That is qualitative teachers for our students. Suppose I am master degree from Odia. You hired master degree teachers. I have master degree from Odia. Rajit, मित्रुला थोई दे. मित्रुला दे दो उसे टको. Okay. Suppose I am a teacher, master degree in Odia. I will teach English to the students. Will it be better? Master degree in a concerned subject means you will teach that subject in a school. First thing, this. Second thing is teachers and students ratio must be good. Like Japan, one teacher for 10 students. I think if this type of modification will be there, and for this modification, large number of capital should be invested here. But what is going on? I have some videos. Our country is focusing on construction work. Okay, construction work is also necessary to provide employment to our citizens. But more focus is on construction work, building means construction work means making roads, national highways, pakka roads. Our country is investing more on this. And unnecessary plannings are there. Vote based policy. Not I am criticizing any government. I am not criticizing any political party. Each and every political party, they are focusing on vote. Whatever they are investing on for their vote bank, if they will invest in education, then our system will prosper, our country will prosper. Otherwise, whatever before, that will be in future. Okay. So, I saw a national highway is good. There are 2 roads. No repairing is necessary. But repairing and repairing is there. I had seen last year in a village a road was uh, a road was a new road was there. A new road construction work had started there, and last year it was completed. In that road, a good road was built, but after 1 year, another road project is for that road. Uh, I have to clarify. Last year on that road we had invested 5 lakhs rupees on that road. Means it will work for another 5 years. If the road became good for another 5 years. Last year we had invested 5 lakh rupees on that same road. This year we are also investing 5 lakh rupees the same road. It means knowingly we are investing unnecessarily for roads. Only construction work. Unnecessary construction works are there. Who is taking profits? I think some contractors and the supremo of contractors. They may be political leaders or anything. Their profit, they're getting profit from it. Maximum construction work to tourism work, our money is invested in this work. Before 2 minutes, I could not clear my thoughts, but now I am going to clear my thoughts. I was absent-minded. In a national highway, last year we had invested 1,000 crore, and nowadays the road is good. This year, should we invest 1,000 crore again on the same road? Is it right? It is not right. If knowingly someone is going to invest again this year 1,000 crore, it means he is, and that man is, that group is, or that party is, that political party is. I am not taking the name of a political party, but that party is knowingly doing this work to get profit from contractors. Can you say the name of any political party I have taken? I am not taking name of any political party, any political group, or any group. Symbolically, you can understand from the beginning, from 1947, India got independence. From that day to till now, this work is continuing. Who is coming to power is doing that same thing. I am not giving fault to any party. I am giving fault to you people, friends. If you are our on this, that type of war will be abolished. They cannot gather courage to do such type of misdeed wrong work. So friends, I will not speak more. I have some work, and you will not have patience to listen more than 1 hour. It became 1 hour and 54 minutes. It is going to 2 hours continuously. It is going to 2 hours. Friends, you say, whatever I am saying, this is the problem of my country. In my schooling, I have had binocular, means I have had telescope, not binocular. But yet I have not seen telescope. We have had, I had atom, but I have not seen atom. I have had moon, but I have not seen moon through telescope. If if I had a chance to see moon in telescope, star through telescope from a schooling, if I would have got a chance to see bacteria from a school, then then I must be most curious towards science. Due to less investment in education, we are not getting substance scientific tools, proper scientific tools and amenities. We are not getting. Even if those students who are getting higher education, they are not getting sufficient scientific tools and amenities. They are leaving this country and going abroad for education, research. So our motto should be invest more from our GDP in education. Some political persons are not agree with Amartya Sen. But Amartya Sen said that it, if you are making good plan for education, it may look that it is a faulty plan, but it will work more after 10 years, 20 years. If you are feeling that it is a faulty plan, you are investing on education more, it's a faulty plan, but its fruit will come later. Just a minute. मैडम नमस्कार. हाँ काली आम केतल पहुँचू आज्ञा आज्ञा ठीक है. सत्य मल्लिक एकादशी मल्लिक आज्ञा थैंक यू. I was talking in my regional language. So I have some more things to say, but time is becoming linger. I think something I had left to speak with. Ah, that is you speak about your education system and how your education is going on in your countries. Are you agree with the education planning of our country? If you are satisfied on our policy, education policy of our country, then you comment. I am not satisfied with the education policy of our country. However, one interesting thing also. A group of people, they are called as SCST. Some teachers in this country, they say students that you are untouchable. Some cases are coming in our country Teachers are not touching some students. Teachers who are nation builders. Teachers who are nation builders. They are not touching some of students. So before selection of a teachers, we should take interview. We should try to judge psychology. We should take test, written test, viva, interview. We should judge the psychology of a teacher. Then we, we should select him or her as a teacher. Some teachers, they are out of scientific thought. They are acting as teachers. Some cases are coming. In India, Asian ST people, lower caste people, they are treated untouchable in society. But some teachers are doing so. They are saying, hey, you are untouchable, you don't touch me. If you are a C or ST student will touch the teacher, they will sprinkle Ganga water, river Ganga and its water. Or suddenly the teacher will go to their house and they will take bath, because a AC student or ST student, if the AC or AC student is going to touch a higher caste teacher, the teachers are denying, oh, you are AC and ST, you should not touch. Such type of teachers who are out of moral thought, out of national integration, do not understand national integration, are against social equality, against some teachers. Some teachers, they are, some teachers, they are against secularism. Secularism is a higher concept given by our constitution maker, is Dr. Ambedkar. But why this type of thing is happening? Because we are not selecting proper teachers. As a teacher, I am not saying, as a guardian, as a parent. Now I am father of my baby. As a guardian, I am saying, this is holiday. I am taking advantage of holiday. This is not a working day. This is my holiday. Government holiday. So I am at my home. I am expressing my thought. You gave me time to express my thought. I'm happy. You make your education system of your country like this. You hire good quality teachers. Minimum a teacher's qualification should be master degree for primary or pre-primary education. Or another important thing, you have no time, I have no time, but I should discuss about pre-primary education. Before coming to primary, there should be pre-primary, and the pre-primary teachers should be also my master degree teachers, by which that pre-primary teacher can properly create that pre-primary students before coming to primary. The pre-primary student also be a proper students, a proper students. So from pre-primary to primary, we should focus more. In some countries, primary teachers are treated as class 1, and they are highly paid. highly respected, and higher scholars are hired to private education. For this region, those countries are prosper. So we should be united to make our country prosper by changing our education system. This was my motto, my aim, and as a fat man, uh, uh, I am fat man. I'm losing patience. Uh, I have not sufficient money to take a product like nutritious product to reduce my belly. I was taking a product monthly, it was 15,000. I reduced to 20 kg, but I do not have sufficient money to take that product. And now my belly became big. So in future I am going to reduce my belly. How are you, friends? Put focus on education. If education will be good, then health will be good. Then population control will be good. Then global warming will be controlled. As every problem and its solution is there in education. There is a process of going here. This is Dolo festival, and the sound, big noise is coming. So friends, thank you for watching. Oh, I'm becoming like this. I'm a family member of why. I'm not saying it for my country. I am saying it for world. Throughout the world, education should be emphasized, not war. We're unnecessarily expending more and more money on war. Not education, stop war, focus on stop war and focus on education. Okay, bye bye. Thank you for watching.